Welcome, Swabbies, to the ship of the Dread Pirate Alchin. I brought you aboard today for a Gambit most foul. So be sure to listen well, or you'll end up strapped over the keel for the journey. That's right, everybody. We're here today playing Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew, a pirate stealth game? I don't know. We're gonna relaunch this game real quick. I wanted the backdrop music for my opening, but you guys have got to see this opening cinematic. This goes incredibly hard. Doesn't really sell me on the whole stealth thing. It seems like a lot of crash and grab operations, but that's probably how a pirate does a heist, huh? Take a look at this, though. When it decides to load enough, of course, to give us the experience.
Start the purification! The ritual has begun. Are we too late?
No. We can still make it.
Who's there?
Me.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Almost. We're all in.
Good. Let's figure this out. First, we take care of the stragglers. Mr. Mercury, you distract that acolyte with your fish, so Gale can snatch him from behind. When that one wanders out of sight, I'll take him down. The last one, I leave to you, Mr. Mercury.
Aye, aye.
Now those three can wield Maiden's fire, so we have to take them down together. Then we grab what we came for and hightail it back to the ship. Let's do it.
Wait!
What?
What about the High Priest?
Oh, just give him a hug.
Okay, love that plan.
Abominations! I call upon the Maiden's fire!
Oh, good. Look at that.
The power of the curse
Exactly what they said on the tin.
belongs to the curse.
So if that game is setting the tone for what I'm getting into here today, then I don't know. This is just gonna be probably the best time I've ever had. I'm being honest. Look at this cast of misfits here. We got, what, 8 pirates standing in a line? I'm sure all with their own unique little abilities and traits. We got an exciting future ahead of us on these high seas. So strap in with a captain you can trust. Hopefully that means me, but if not, I totally understand. And see through this journey on the high seas. We just added some free new content to your pile of plenty. Treasure hunts, we call them. They'll be available once you've completed the main story. Here's how it works. Mystical treasures suddenly appeared across the timeless shores, as if they've always been there. Time shenanigans, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, you'll find your treasure hunt missions on most islands, and a nice summary of your loot in the logbook. Return now and begin your search. Some islands may have one treasure hidden away on them. After you find treasure, you must let you back to the Marleys. No hunting for a bunch of them at once. Alright. Let's learn a little bit about the base game before we start worrying about mysterious treasures and the like. New game. Let's call ourselves recently returning. We're not stealth gamers. I finished Dishonored on like pretty high chaos. Styx, the first one I got like halfway through, and the second one Like a quarter? Oh, the second one I stopped more because I was playing with a friend than bouncing off the game, but I guess I played all the way through Origami. The point is, we're pretty embarrassingly bad at stealth games, so we're definitely not going to Legend. And Cursed? Nah. Not Explorer, though. We have self-respect. Let's see if anyone else on this ship has any self-respect, though. Ha 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 ha. Should have maybe tested the loading screen time before I decided to stream this. See if this is a game that I got put in the... Okay, actually pretty decent. Sorry for the doubt. Year of the Angler. Some people out there say the dragon is the best year to be born, but Angler, they're tenacious. Survive in the ocean depths. And eat anything that'll fit in their mouth. You just walking around like that?
So this is Angler's grave. Charming little rat hole. Let's find the bar and make a deal before the Inquisition.
I feel like that makes you pretty conspicuous, friend. Pretty clearly otherworldly.
Consider it done.
Look what the brine swept in.
You can open your mission log or pressing B at any time. This allows you to check your current objectives. So objective will show its exact location.
Glad they don't mind the cursed.
Okay. Wait, so where am I at? I'm so far away, my goodness. Holding space, the game... Oh, that's to hide and unhide, I see.
No second thoughts, eh?
Ooh, there's a door over there. What's going on?
The smell of grog and salty planks.
Delhi? No, Del Hockno.
Always move
Oh, it's a little route I can slip through. I wonder if the mission maps are gonna have a lot of rooms like these, where like I'm being pursued by a guard around this corner. I come around the corner, I pop in, boop. Where'd they go? Ooh, I got a little
I like
leap.
it already.
Come on over here and give it a jump. Okay. I'm starting to see what the game's gonna be asking of me. It looks like I can speed up, but I can't pause.
I like these odds.
So that's scary. Am I gonna only be controlling one character at a time for the whole game, or is this gonna turn into like an RTS? Can climb ivies, cannot swim, crouching body carry. Lock or lock crewmate positions, change over from dragon. Interesting, so different characters can do different feats of athleticism. Can't swim with an arm of bone, doesn't have quite the hydrodynamics that you need to fin and swim. But she's got a light build, no problem climbing vines, and if she wants to carry a body, she's got to be crouched to do it. I bet some characters can do it while standing and move way faster.
Sails on the horizon.
Arr, civilian, have you seen the Jester? Oh, I can right click them to see their vision
Straight to the
cone.
point.
And it changes as they go up. Interesting. Does that have to do with the light level? I thought at first it had to do with the gradation, but... Interesting.
Well.
Another cursed. Yes.
Ah, y'all love seeing the cursed here. You see a bit of undeath about me, and you see good money in that, do ye?
I'll be there.
He's on the balcony, top floor.
Yar. You brought me out to a very public place for a meeting,
No
Gesture.
second thoughts, eh?
Not the kind of place a pirate loves to skulk about.
You are not an easy man to find, Jester.
Naturalmente. It ensures I'm only found by interesting people. Now, what can I do for you, Signora Manicato?
They say you can arrange things. There's a certain ghost ship I'd like to catch up with.
Ah, the Red Marley, yes. I know all about your history with that ship.
Then you also know why I'd want to be on it.
Signora, the prospect of seeing your fates collide is the entire reason for our meeting. I can get you to the Marley, but I must inform you that she has seen better days. Currently, she's caught in the trap of a certain Inquisitor.
So Ignatia has her. Then there's no time to lose.
Still determined, I see. Yes, excelente. Shall we shake on it then?
One more question. What will be your price?
Oh, don't worry, Signora. I simply wish to be entertained. Now, shall we begin?
I'm concerned about this being real. These guys, me. They also made Shadow Tactics, right? I think that was a turn-based stealth game with this kind of isometric style, if I am correct. Own it, didn't play it. I feel like maybe I should have played that instead of this. Why am I so intimidated? I don't even know yet. Maybe I'll be a natural to it. It just seems a
The
little
rite is
spooky.
complete. What now?
Scour the beach. Let no corruption linger.
It shall be done.
Acolyte the fires to purge this island. Get out of here. You don't know what you're walking into. Oh, hell yeah. Come on, Affia, mess him up.
What?
Abomination!
Okay. This is a highly lethal stealth
Apologies.
experience.
But as you well know, death's not the end here. So, one down, possibly 100 or more to go. I better find my way to the Mali before Ignatia sets her on fire.
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Gotta claim our ship for ourselves.
According to the stars, this island isn't too far from Angler's grave.
Oh, we get to see all the units of active on the island. There's the ship. H2. Oh, it shows all like the climate highlights things. Jester vision. Collectibles, mayhaps? Where did I go? Oh, so we can zoom out and look at the
I'll be
whole
there soon.
map. That's cool. Let's get running. Rotate the camera, hold Alt.
No second thoughts, eh?
What is this? Affia can kill enemies with her dagger. Press A or use left mouse to select her melee kill skill, then target an acolyte with the mouse.
Another acolyte. Let's take him down quietly.
Okay, it's a long kill with a small noise radius and a long dying duration.
Let's send them on their way. Well, well. Let's get you somewhere else. Always move forward. Heavy.
And there's a bush with the body. It's like he was never there to begin with. You can hide bodies in bushes, houses, and other places. Target a body and hold left mouse to pick it up. When carrying a body, hold left mouse to drop off a certain location. Just press space like go to the body
Out of sight,
immediately.
out of mind.
I'll see your vision cone here.
I like these odds.
The view cone is visualization of what a guard can see. If it sees a crewmate, their view cone is quickly turn yellow, and it reaches a crewmate they are detected, and the guard will attack. You can display the view cone pressing the right mouse on the guard.
And another. Always a pleasure running into the Inquisition.
Okay, so I can change my stance with space. Maybe when I'm stance down, he can't see me in that gradiated. And then when I'm stance up, he can see me in the full.
Straight to the point.
Little death bringer.
Deathbringer! Little light singer.
One heave ho. I like it already. Heavy.
Pick this laddie up and bury him away like he never did exist. At night, view cones of dark and striped part you can safely traverse while crouched. The aura of light as it will reveal any crewmates hidden in the darkness.
Maiden's fire lamp. Can't snuff it out. Best keep low and avoid its light. Now we're getting somewhere.
Whoa. Is that?
Because I wasn't crouched. I guess if I sprint, it breaks my crouch, which makes sense.
I like these odds.
I guess.
We're all cutthroats here.
I mean, speak for yourself. I'm more of a backstab than a cutthroat, you know?
Don't heave ho.
Just safer that way.
Straight to the point.
He's turning the other cheek. Ivy could charge enemies with her blink skill. Press S or use left mouse as a blink and target the enemy.
Seems like the only way forward is up. No second thoughts, eh?
Okay, so this is a higher
You're
noise
out.
radius.
Let's get you somewhere else. No sight of the Red Marley yet. This better not be a hoax. Well,
yeah.
well.
Let's put this ladder down so we can get up here after we... Okay, we've cleared off this whole little section here. So I guess the next place to do is head up through this camp. Should I be looking for secrets and collectibles? Is it that kind of game? There's gonna be lots of little goodies hidden around the map that I gotta...
Death's not the
Like,
end.
what's this up here? Oh, it's a little ladder.
I like it already.
My character has no idea how to path up there, so she won't even try. That's fair. There's a
Consider
stab
it
in the dark.
done. Did something? Nah.
Couldn't be. The hell is a prognosticar? A future corpse, what he is. I attack.
A blade in the dark. That one looks powerful. Best not leave him alive.
Oh
What
shit!
do we have here? I sense
Too
your
ambitious.
intent, cursed. Now burn in Maiden's fire.
Oh no, someone help me. I need a hero.
I suggest you try that again.
That's when she had her little deja vu.
I have unleashed a memory. I have given you another chance.
What crazy magic is this? Are you...
I need your help. Get past the prognosticar. Do not attack him directly.
Well, well. All right, I'll follow. As for the prognosticar,
Okay.
let's try a different approach.
So you can detect deliberate attacks on him. But if an accident happens...
No second thoughts, eh?
Something of a guardian angel
There's no
helping us out.
distance.
So that
That
circle
acolyte
shows
on the
how far the
scaffold is my
noise
way.
goes.
The prognosticar might be able to stop me, but that boulder? Heave ho!
I don't know. Let's not worry about the body, okay? We're gonna be making a hell of a big crime scene right here.
Good riddance.
The path is clear. Proceed onward and ascend.
So are you
wish
the
to see
voice?
you face to face.
Are you the Red Marley herself, asking me to be your captain?
Consider it done.
I like to freeze a single target in time using a time freeze skill. Press D. Ooh.
The way up is being watched.
Don't worry. I have my own tricks up my sleeve. See? A nice bit of time tinkering.
Very impressive. Now please, push onward.
Yeah. Capture memory, F5.
Heavy. Well, well. Now, I hear Inquisitor Ignatia has trapped a certain pirate ship here.
Ignatia.
Oh, is that
yes.
quick save and
As a
quick
matter of
load?
fact, she-
Is that...
What's wrong?
Never mind that. Send the ruins.
Yeah, okay, that's quick save and quick load.
I can help you.
Consider it done.
Capture memory.
Okay, okay. I like when you lure up the quick save and juice it up a little bit. Guards trigger an alarm when they detect your crewmate. Find one of their own capacity or gunfire. Once the alarm is triggered, other guards will storm to the red marker to fight your crewmates. If you manage to hide somewhere, the guards will search your last known position. The timer on the top screen shows no time until the alarm ends. The guards return to their positions. Well, we're not gonna get an alarm to begin with because we're silent assassinating this. So, ooh, magical spear. Hello, hello, magical spear. Guess it's more of a totem.
Grant me a second. Now, I hear Inquisitor Ignatia has trapped a certain pirate ship here.
Ignatia. Yes. As a matter of fact, she...
What's wrong?
Never mind that. Send the ruins. Come to me.
Hello? You still there? Well, well. Better move fast. I'll be there soon.
Taking care of business down here right quick.
Heave ho!
Drop them off in this little bushy bush. What do we have down here? Oh, I guess it was part of that guy.
Straight to the point. Little death bringer.
Yeah.
I like
Walk
these
on
odds.
by, buddy. Got that fool? Okay. Shit, that was close.
Don't let... Let's get you somewhere else. Consider it done. We're all cutthroats here.
That totally didn't count for an alarm, right?
Well,
Better not account for an alarm. I know. I can't believe this
No
is
second
Mimi's
thoughts,
last
eh?
game. They've been legends of the stealth genre for so long now, and then they just poof, evaporate like a puff of smoke, despite honestly never releasing a bad game
now we're getting somewhere.
that I'm aware of. I haven't played Shadow Tactics yet, so I mean, maybe it sucks, but oh god, okay. Where can this guy see? Oh, I need line of sight to do this? Okay. Do I need line of sight to do this? I do not. So we come to the
Well,
bottom here.
Time freeze.
We freeze the guard. We come up the ladder.
A blade in the dark.
And then it's not a problem no more.
One. Let's get you somewhere else.
This game flows incredibly well while you're controlling one character. But I think it's supposed to be like a 3-person squad thing, right? So it's gonna actually get pretty scary when I'm like queuing multiple orders at once.
Ah, there she is. The Red Marty. Black Eye Mordecai's ship.
They're listed as the publisher for most of their own games too, so I don't think there's like a company
and
above
there's
them that.
Ignatia, right on cue.
My custode is a ready ship. A world of agony awaits you. Now tell
Oh,
me.
she's talking to the
what
ship.
is
The ghost is the
answer
ship.
to Mordecai's riddle?
Ignatia. Even in death, the captain outwits you.
Oh? Then why do I hold his message so clearly intended for you? Now speak! 5 of Marley's crew assemble. That much is clear. But what are the relics? What secret lies hidden beneath your deck?
I would rather burn than
Mostly
help to
just
find
a
the treasure.
lot of
Have it
pirate
your way,
bigamy,
ship.
a lot of butt stuff, long voyages and all that. I suppose the priests might be interested in. Oh shit, they got like some Celtic runes on there.
Prepared, my lady Inquisitor.
Good. Begin the rite of questioning. I must know what the
Your
ship
flagship?
knows.
No.
As
This
you
is my
command,
ship.
my lady.
Send word among the timeless shores. We must find the relics and solve Mordecai's riddle. His treasure will be ours. And if the shores must burn for it, then it is part of the grand design.
Yeah. Grand
There,
design.
little soul.
Skulking about,
I am.
yeah.
And it seems I came just in the nick of time, Red Marley.
You know my name. Care to tell me yours?
All in good time. First, let's set you free.
Taking ghost ship to a whole
Use
other
the giant
meaning.
chains to get on board. Then
Yeah.
I will tell you more.
Almost there. Don't get your sails in a bunch. You just need a little more time.
No second thoughts, eh?
Yeah, tutorializing me about. From time to time, a big green bell appears on the screen, and this is merely reminding you to capture a memory. It does not automatically capture a memory for you. Understood. I'll try and
How
heed
did
your
Alicia
warnings,
capture you?
game.
She surprised me. Some strange new right of hers. She
Straight
has
to the point.
experience in subverting my power. But not for long.
Hell yeah, girl boss.
Your memory power explains a lot. No wonder Mordecai and his crew became legends.
We kept it secret for that very reason.
Does it have any limits?
Only those set in place by the captain. My reach is the size of an island. And I can't unleash memories older than a day. I'll gladly explain more. Once I'm in.
Ain't no one here. What are you worth worried about? What are you so paranoid about, huh? Huh? Probably guilt in your mind that's making you jump at every shadow you see. Maybe if you didn't fuck your buddy's girlfriend or whatever, you're jumpy about.
Inquisitor. She troubles me. We must trust the
Through the below. One less to worry about.
Don't worry about it. Wait, this character crouches when they're carrying bodies, right? So, I should be able to... Good. I'll definitely capture that memory. I want that one for the books. Alright, what are we working with here? We got some guys up here. A commissionaris. Did he fund this whole expedition?
Perhaps you need rest.
Cooldown 8 seconds. No cooldown at all. Cooldown 10 seconds. Very generous in all my skills, I gotta say.
I'm honing in.
Very snappy.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Strange.
No time for
Your
alarm.
soul is free. Heave ho!
Hey, I wonder where your partner went. Probably wouldn't take a leak. I wouldn't worry too much about
That's
it.
not the end, eh?
I'd worry more about your own life, if I was being honest.
You're heavy.
Into the stack. Alright, so the boat's attached to a chain. So I don't need to go over there. But that makes me want to go over there all the more, so... So this is looking like a pretty difficult situation to breach.
stay clear of them if I were you.
Yeah, well, you're not me, I guess.
Always
So
move forward.
let's think this through. There's a sweet little damsel like me take on. Okay, I got it. If I freeze this guy in time, I should be able to execute both of these guys before he gets a chance to.
Hold it right there.
Let's get really close though before we.
I like it already. I'll snap my fingers.
Time for
Let's unshackle your
freeze.
soul.
What do we have here?
There's no difference. The iron burn. Abomination. Curse. Heave ho.
Don't worry about it. We can always just go back. Okay, so the time freeze. Okay.
No second thoughts, eh?
Okay, we come here and then we save.
Let's skip a beat. Well.
What is that?
Face the maiden's wrath.
The iron burn. Heave ho.
Man, once they get you, you're down fast, huh?
Do not forget my
Through
power.
the below. A crack in the glass. I like it already. Free.
Purge the undead heretic.
Alright, this is clearly impossible, but I still
don't think so.
want to look for another angle at this.
Use my power.
Actually, can I even go back there if I do succeed in this? I can't put my map in that direction. Okay.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
We're clearly wasting our time. It's also not at all related to our objective. Let's just get out of here.
No, that's not happening. Always move forward.
Oh, the game wouldn't let me sprint while I was in a cone. That's nice of it. Well, what's this over here? Oh, just a regular old torch.
I will do it myself. All you must do is break Ignatius' seal.
Okay, I love a confident lady.
Fire breaks free.
I shall stay well clear, Commissarius.
Free.
I can't quite make the,
Now we're getting somewhere.
Look! Fresh meat on deck. Fresh? Looks rather rotten to me.
Ignore them. Head for the captain's quarters.
So can I just dump you right in the ocean, or?
No.
I wait your
Think again.
Of course not, no.
Observe the custodies. Through his mind, the flame is focused. Laurentia 47, verse 8.
Aye, Commissarius. A most humbling
Ooh,
little
you know your scripture. That's really attractive among all the ladies, you know. They really love a stick in the mud who can't stop talking about God.
Heavy. Straight to the point.
What do you got for me? The power of custodes is to use to keep tiers to the below closed. If they are attacked, they lose their grip on the right, and the energy will return to the guard's range catatonic. However, catatonic guards and dead custodes will not trigger the alarm. Huh? Like, if someone sees catatonic guards, they'll be like, oh, he's just napping. That's just Sleepy Joe over there. Okay.
Do not disturb the custodians. One naps in concentration and the fire breaks free.
I shall stay well clear, Commissarius.
The fire breaks free, huh? Okay.
Let's send them on their way.
Is this gonna be distracting
Is that a
for you?
custodes?
He is maintaining the seal. Disrupt his chant.
Let's get you somewhere else.
So wait, is he like aware of anything going on around him? Or can I just make a quick little...
Let's unshackle your soul. Don't heave ho. little death bringer. I'll be there soon.
Boop. Okay, you didn't have some magical self-protection bullshit.
Gives me shivers.
Do not pity them. They are but vessels for the Maiden's fire. There is another on board. Find him.
Okay, all the way over there. We should go quickly take apart this little ship. You know, methodical style. Alright, you're patrolling, so you're the most, like, immediately threatening. Oh, looks like I can hop down here.
What was hidden by the curse of lost souls.
We're all cutthroats here. Your soul. Let's get you somewhere else.
I wouldn't worry about it, don't. And if I wouldn't worry about it, you definitely shouldn't.
Blink.
If I'm not more anxious than you are, then you got some serious problems in this world.
Don't let the flame get heave ho. Ignatia left you in a sorry state.
I can recover. The crew is what matters.
Where did she take them?
2 are still on board. 5 were taken to shore. We will rescue them soon.
Well, well.
Hold on, I gotta stop and think about this one for a second. I should save this real quick before I get myself absolutely destroyed. Okay.
Crack in the glass.
This guy comes up and down this staircase. He doesn't really see a whole lot until he gets down. None of these guys can see below.
I carry out the right of questioning.
I don't think I need to go down here at all, actually. I think I can come up here and start taking guys out.
I like it already.
Okay, I am in crouch mode. It's kind of hard to tell, being honest.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, it's got a little bit of a glow down there to indicate to me.
In the name of the burning maiden,
there's no distance. The other custodians and your 2 remaining crew.
Lady and Toya. Leave them be for now.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say.
I like these odds. Welcome to the other side.
Into your foul wood, we subdue you.
Let's skip a beat. No second thoughts, eh? A sword through the heart. Whoa. One less to worry about.
And just in case he ends up becoming a problem later, we'll just go down here and tie up a loose end.
Heavy. Straight to the
go ahead and leave that where you found it. We're gonna be throwing all this trash overboard once we've secured the ship as our own.
Don't let. Ugh. That's both of them.
Yes, the seal is weak. Come to me.
God.
I'll be there soon.
Never wanted to follow instructions more.
Just give the order.
Contract is forged.
Now break the seal. Set me free.
First, we have to discuss terms.
Really? Now?
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure. Gold. A chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
Afia Monecato. At your service.
Afia Monecato. What a lovely name. for a new captain of this great ship. Oh, shit.
My strength is restored. Now we make for the open sea.
Hold on, but you're green, though. Change your name. Is it time to set sail? Explore. Finish a crewmate with this crewmate in all islands. Okay. Zoned out. Use time freeze in a guard who's in a conversation with at least 2 other guards. Doing all kinds of special little missions. I'll take your badge. Oh, cool. It shows a little time lapse of all your activities over the mission. That's sick as hell. Apparently I left a guard alive here and a guard alive here. I didn't feel like any of my moves were non-lethal, but... Oh. 18 minutes of adventure summed up at 32x speed. It's pretty hype. What was I so worried about right there? Oh, that was me. Never did mess with this guy. Okay. Memories captured 10, memories unleashed 4, alarm count 1. Okay, that did count, whatever. 1 death, 27 kills, 17 sword swipes, 9 teleblinks, 3 time stop. Yo, that's pretty sick. Let's sail with the Marley for the first time.
To be on the open sea again. Come to me when you are ready, Aphia.
Wait, so there was only 2 crewmates on board, right? You said the other 5 were on shore? So we're gonna have to go, like, recruit them now? What do we got on this rock?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hey, some dancing skeleton boys! The Bone Bros! Hey, Bone Zone. Other unnamed skeletons. What's going on? They're fucking partying. Even without a gullet holding a flagon of mead. A flask of grog. It's just written into their bones. No one else here I can chat with? Yo, what are you all about?
No second thoughts, eh?
Look at you looking all green and fancy. Alright, let's go wake this boy up. Chat this one up.
I'll be there soon.
Pick yourself up. Info. Hoya of Iga, huh? The ship's cook. He prepares tasty, soul-infused meal for the crew. Toya is a master in the arts of battle and cooking, always eager to challenge himself in both the kitchen and the field. He also makes a mean octopus carpaccio. Hey Niku, welcome, welcome. Have you picked up this bundle yet, or are you still in deciding mode? Signature skills can leave behind a small humanoid paper charm that only he can see. Shadow Step teleports back from any distance. Will attack and kill the enemy who's marked by it. Oh. So he plants a Katashiro on someone, and then he goes anywhere he wants on the map. Then he just decides, I want to be over there now. Kills the motherfucker who's wearing it. That'll be good for, like, exfiltrating if I ever have to, like, get out with something. Draw enemies to his location. Capable of making guards leave their post for a while, and is an effective killer. Well, you can sit down for a little bit and take a look at this game, see if it's something that you absolutely need to have. So what do I need to revive you? I suppose the Marley will help me with that. What about you?
Lady at the ready.
Sulady. The ship doctor. She takes care of the Scarlet Mountain crew and makes cures for nasty soul sicknesses. She's also deadly with a blade. The soul-infused plants she grows in her sickbay help her research the mysteries of the curse. She can make seeds to grow bushes anywhere on the map. And she can make dust that makes enemies wander away. Forgotten City, that's that time loop game that was built as like an Elder Scrolls mod originally, right? I actually own it, but have not played it, if that's the game I'm thinking of.
That's not in my power. Consider it done. All right, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Morrow's Reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge, but those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Sue Lady and Toya were left on deck, black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for the ceremony.
I've been meaning to play it forever, because it won, like, every single award the year it came out.
A rare sight these days.
And time loops.
Which is why we keep them well hidden.
Sweet, beautiful time loops.
They are mostly harmless.
Okay, so we gotta find some black foils hiding around this ship, huh? Oh, there's one over here in the back. Or maybe that's old Pete. Looks like an old Pete to me.
Ah, Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Effia Manicato, freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Ah, yes, of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye. Freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
I don't think I've ever wanted to hear freshly plucked from the socket in my entire life.
Interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
Doesn't describe a single thing I want in my hand. Boop. And then we'll exfiltrate over here. Yeah! Okay, I love the way doors work in this game. That's so sick. Pete, and or the Nameless One. Whichever you self-identify as. If your name is Pete, you can't be nameless though, so I mean it's kind of a strange misnomer.
Hey Pete, look! It's her again.
Yeah, it's got that old school design. It's like an old RPG that just fucking sends you.
This forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Effia. The Marley sent me for a Black Pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
You know what, as soon as I have my fill of this game, I'm gonna start Forgotten City.
Or I will throw you overboard.
As if. We didn't really want it anyway. Take it, Effia, before we accidentally lose it again.
Because my last time loop game was super handholdly. It was very like, you're stuck in this linear time loop. You have to do everything in a specific order. I do want a little more of like a free-form time loop game to kind of watch that taste out. And Forgotten City, it was between that and Deathloop. So if you're recommending it so strongly, that pushed it above in the two-way competition. You can revive dead crewmates if you have a Black Pearl and soul energy to charge it. To revive a crewmate, interact with their body and select Revive. You earn Black Pearls and soul energy by completing missions. Okay.
Always move forward.
So those two are poking at before. We're waking up and bringing them out. Oh, I do hope we have good rapport.
Straight to the point.
Where did we see them?
Through the below.
Oh, they'll automatically path through the doors. That's the quickest path. That's sick. Probably don't need to use our sword skill. Welcome back to life, my friend. I can respect when a game, like, needs to hold your hand. There are definitely games that, like, I wish would hold my hand more. But, like, a first-person, like, scroll-style game, definitely not one where I need the...
A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
Well, if you're much obliged, then you'll respect your
You're
new...
Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Efia Monekato. I'm the one who pulled you out of Ignatius' jaws.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Efia Monekato.
Oh, you're going to be seeing a lot of it up close.
Ship cook.
Ah, Marty. So I was the one to receive one of your spares. A wise choice.
You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. I will speak to Estelle and head there at once.
The game seemed to imply that I get like a drip feed of energy and pearls. So I wonder if I'm going to have like a bunch of extra characters to unlock here soon, or if like...
A feast for my blade.
Oh my god, he's got a gun. A flintlock pistol with limited ammo. Use it wisely. Or not. You are a pirate after all. Okay, he's got a short melee kill. It's twice as fast as Afia's. That's incredible news. Okay, Shadow Step's a longer kill, but that's fine. Should probably avoid using this as much as possible.
What's in it for me?
Interesting. Oh, I only got to pick one of... Oh, I would have picked the cute lady then if I realized I literally only got one of them. Damn it. Alright, Estelle, what are we doing? Oh, banter. Have a chat.
Ship cook. It's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our larders are woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatius' lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
What does the undead
Skeletons
eat?
will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss. Fried barnacles from the bow. A red soup wrung from your oily sails.
Now that I hear you describe it, I'm rather glad I don't have taste buds.
It's like no one on the crew does but me,
Just as
so...
any fight can be won, so can any dish be made palatable with the right technique.
You fucked up, he's getting into it now.
I have never served anything but excellence to the skeletons. I would rather see them starve.
Well, you don't want the skeletons to starve. They'll be all bones if you let that happen. Yuck, yuck.
What do we have here?
Is every character of separate banters? Who are you?
Now we're getting somewhere.
I pet the monkey. Yes, yes, good boy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, I should have asked first. Well, look, I got tasty banana. Please ignore your whole stack right there. Heh, got him. You're having a really hard time figuring that thing out. Okay, hold on. I will go talk to the ship quickly first, but I will jam in a sec. Okay, only Toya can do that right now. Understood. The ship doesn't want to have a rapport with me. Okay. Whatever, fine.
Balanced to perfection.
Excuse me, I didn't tell you could go back to from whence you came, okay?
Our objective is clear.
No, stop it!
Ahoy there, Estelle. I require your guidance to the training deck. Apologies, but your banana cookies will have to wait. Once my kitchen is restored, you will have your cookies. Now, down we go.
This art and this model look nothing alike. That eye is so scary. It looks like they just stuck a gemstone right in his socket. All skills have a non-lethal option. We toggled in the HUD pressing the small arrow button with the skills or using the arm mouse while hovering the skills. Your non-lethal melee attack is a dedicated hotkey. That would have been great to know before I killed all those people.
A blow to the head. Keep them alive. There's no need for blood. I'll show mercy. One-arm technique. Get ready to strike.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
In a moment.
I guess this is a tutorial for my new skill. The bird's voice lets go to lure guards to his current location. So I guess I go hide in the stack here.
The bird's song beckons. An enemy approaches.
Okay, I got it. So I stand here, I click bird's voice, and I go, be wee 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 wee, like here.
Very traditional.
And then I go into the bush, and he comes around.
Blow to the next. I follow the.
Oh shit! It puts them on a timer when you do it non-lethal.
My power grows.
Oh, but they get like permanent once you find a place to stuff them. Okay. Neat. A little bit of extra difficulty if you want to be a good lad, but nothing that permanently screws you.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail. A good starter.
Not all guards will be affected the same way by distractions. The commissaris will turn towards the noise and won't leave his position, or the acolyte behind the wall, so you can attack her without being detected. I see, they're too important to move from their position.
A familiar tune.
And that was no mere animal.
Why don't you go check out and see what it was? What kind of beast could have done such a thing?
It will be lights
The beast is I.
The heavy customer. Yokai! Keep them alive. A lock needs a key. The fight begins. Raise with your legs.
And we add him to the big pile.
That's some spice.
Easy tutorial. Clean, clear, out.
Hey!
Well done, ship cook. I have prepared another training room and a little test should you feel up to it. The stairs will get you topside.
Good taste.
Okay, okay. Well, look, I gotta see about the challenge. I don't need the shadow step tutorial. Seems pretty simple. What's non-lethal shadow step like, though? I mean, look, if there's no difference between the lethal and the non-lethal, we might as well be a gentleman. This room with additional challenge requires all your skills together in order to reach the end. If you think you're up to the challenge, feel free to visit this room at a later time.
Our objective challenge is.
We're so ready for this challenge.
I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley.
Okay. How close do I have to be to?
2 in 1.
I have to be very close to set this up. Acolyte Commissaris. Okay. So we come over here.
Follow the
We
noise.
go Hooty Wheat. Go
The dish
Hooty Wheat.
takes shape.
Who bothers a commissariat?
No, why does this shit gotta have a cooldown?
And so the wicked shall be.
The oldest tricks are the best.
Oh?
Aye, there's no need for blood. One arm is still enough. A heavy customer. I'm going in. A blow to the head.
Oh no. We're gonna
Nice
mark him
preparing the ingredients.
so that once we get ourselves into a situation up ahead, we got a place to teleport back to. Although, getting up here... Okay, hold on, no, that's not gonna work. It was a funny thought, but
Your
alas.
heart still beats.
Into the bush
Move
would be.
like water. Raise with your legs.
Get in the bush, Commissarius.
On my way. It can't be done.
Hop on over here. Climb our way to the top. 2 acolytes. 3 acolytes. And a commissarius. What a great idea.
The Mali remember.
Thank you for
A
reminding
refined
me.
decision.
Okay. So he'll turn in the direction of the whistling, but he won't go in it. So we're gonna come over here. Plant our mark. Quickly save before we get ourselves into a situation that we can't take back. Okay, now you are the biggest problem in this operation. You guys perceive things happening on the rooftops, from the looks of things. Let's come down here. The commissarius isn't gonna like come around this corner or nothing. So if I whistle,
A good starter.
wait for this guy to come around the corner,
No challenge.
and shit, an alarm. Oh shit, okay, okay, the commissarius will come over if he... Gotcha. So I have to do a little bit better at picking my angles here. Okay, I got it.
A familiar tune.
I heard
I
that.
whistle,
Hmm.
and then I
Very
climb.
traditional. Keep them alive.
This shall not go.
Boom! Oh, from the top deck, baby. The superhero landing.
A heavy customer.
Okay, okay. So now I gotta figure out how to hunt this motherfucker. Okay. Interesting.
In a moment.
I come up here. I come around here. I jump into this bush from like
The
here.
dish takes shape.
And then let's all drag.
Simple.
We'll come to the edge of this bush right here. Interesting.
That's cool. Hey!
hide
Alright now.
noise.
Who was that?
A blow to the head.
The leads
You're clean.
hide all manner of things.
A useful gift.
Okay, we got his key. We don't have to take this guy out, but like we're not gonna just like leave a guy alive. Like, who the hell do you think we are? No, this guy falls to the floor like everybody else.
A refined decision.
No, I had the mercy not to kill anyone, so I totally did not need Shadow Step to do this, by the way. Oh my god, that's excessive, don't you think? Come on, you could have did that in like 2 hits max. Alright, get on out of here. We got our key, we can have a damn party about it.
Move like water.
Peace!
Move with speed.
We're not doing
You
here.
finished your training. Are you moving on?
We nailed the challenge though, so yeah, we're moving on.
Expertly done, ship cook. Your galley has been cleaned and stocked. Return to deck.
Yay. You can rewatch any tutorial video in the logbook. You can find it in the pause menu. Alright, come on, real mission now. Come on, I'm done with tutorials. It's time to go commit to a high seas.
Now we must make plans, Aphia Manicato.
Okay.
It will be done.
Oh,
Let's
Aphia,
get
okay.
moving, eh? I
Oh, I
like
can
these
banter with my
odds.
boy? Tell me a bit about yourself, Toya.
Toya, may I ask, what brought you to the Marley?
You may not.
A cooking contest.
Ah, on this ship?
What? No, back on Soulspire. I'd been there for some time after I lost my crew and captain at Madre Grande. I was cooking just for myself, perfecting my technique. I was focusing on winning the annual cooking contest at Bonnie's Galley. Then Mordecai comes along. Cocky, throwing out challenges left and right. He said, if he beat me in this year's contest, I had to join his crew.
And? Did he win?
He came in last. I had never seen such
Ah, but then you
horrendous
just had to
cooking.
join his crew,
I
huh?
knew then that if I did not join his crew, they'd have to endure his culinary travesties.
You should have given him lessons too.
That's adorable.
I tried, but his lack of talent was a challenge too steep, even for me.
Adorable.
No second thoughts, eh?
Alright, Marley, what's the first job? We heisting a church? The whole damn church? Stealing everything?
I'm glad to see Toya back on his feet.
Always use a bell.
Alas, I can spare no more soul energy.
We'll manage. 2 cursed pirates are a force to be reckoned with. Speaking of, I was wondering what my position in the crew should be.
That depends on your qualities, Aphia Manicato. Measured by your outrageous cut, you'd have to be the captain. And you are not the captain.
Then who is the captain?
All right. How about the navigator?
I can find my way alone. Why would I need a navigator?
I can lend a hand. Chart our course. Choose our landing. I've learned from the best.
Interesting. Very well, navigator. Come to the map table in the captain's quarters.
That sounds arguably more like being a captain, though, right? Because I'm deciding where we make port. I'm deciding how we get there. That's on the ship, the real navigator. But if I'm deciding where we go and what jobs we do, doesn't that make me the leader? Doesn't that make me the captain?
Through the below. Now we're getting somewhere.
I need to sword the map table. It'd be fine just to go over and put my bony claw on it.
This map will show every island we can visit. Right now, we are limited to Morrow's Reach.
Okay.
Chart a course there, navigator.
And what's limiting us exactly? The weather? Hey, this is the island we just did. Return to Morrow's Reach and free the crew from the clutches of the Inquisition. Vigor boost of 3. Time of day, sunny. Duration, medium. Crew size, 2. Requires Aphia. On this inconspicuous little island, Black Eye Mordecai hid the key to his legendary treasure. Nameless runes dot the landscape, testament to some long-forgotten civilization. Why he chose this island, or held any significance to him at all, is something only time will tell. There are 7 badges to be gotten on the island. They are all hidden. What about mission badges? These are just for doing the different missions on this island, I guess. Fascinating. Alright, let's learn ourselves a thing or two. We play! I wonder if we're at least gonna... We started on this point of the island last time. Are they gonna at least start us somewhere different?
We are back at Morrow's Reach.
So, how did I fare on my first assignment?
Your map pointing was very accurate, Navigator. Now, to the task at hand.
Sure did a good job in naming the one island we could go to.
Their corpses are being put through the rite of punishment.
Ah, yes. Standard Inquisition hospitality.
They can still be revived, but we must save their bodies from the Maiden's fire. Before that, though, we must find ourselves an exit.
We won't return by boat.
Unnecessary. All we need is a tear into the below. One of them has appeared near the crew. A Custodes is keeping it sealed. Take him out, and I will summon an exit. Once that is done, we'll discuss further plans. Now, give me a moment to choose your landing.
That sounds suspiciously like an
Oh my god.
Ah, very well. Choose our landing, Navigator.
Let me guess, there's only one option. Yes, come to the mission table. Yes, come to the map table, huh? You see this one island we can go to, Navigator? Point at it for me. Oh, you're so helpful, Navigator. Oh, if we didn't have you here, how would we make any decisions at all? Oh, it's the spear that I saw. Hell yeah. It all comes together. We bring Aphia, we bring Toya. Toya can swim. Yo. That's huge. What's this down here?
A shame. I will join you.
There's like a meter down here. We got 9 out of 25 soul juice. We got a little extra in gold though. This is what we're projecting to earn for the mission. Okay, that's fucking pure vibes. Look at that little skeleton of a ship. Oh, too late, it's gone.
I see. The boat disappears.
Like I said, you won't need it.
I believe this is the moment where I admit that I can't swim.
Do not worry. Your inadequacy will be balanced by my formidable swimming skills. And by me letting that rope ladder down for you.
Much appreciated.
Oh, Toya's already proven his worth, the god.
The dish takes shape.
It spoke with her voice. Then the ship screamed.
You wanna like turn around maybe and like give me access to your back? Thanks.
I am the blade. There's no need for blood.
I'm not sure where standard
A blow to the head.
has held.
The ship is weak, and it's...
Your heart still beats.
You can handle a few...
Our objective is clear.
Where do I hide the body though?
A heavy customer.
I guess we just put him down over here. It's not really a problem.
A ladder just for non-swimmers, as requested.
Ever tried swimming with a sword through your chest?
You select multiple crewmates by oh hell
But I can
yeah.
swim with one arm and no meat on
We're
my
full RTS, boys.
Well, I prefer to be dry.
Gonna run out of rope if you keep shooting it. Huh? What? What? Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't shoot no ropes.
The Inquisitor will be furious when she
I
returns.
barely spend any time staring at Aphia.
Simple.
The ship is gone, and those at fault have been judged.
Oh my god, we move like as a fucking unit. We're like on each other. Okay, can we set up like a simultaneous strike now? Is that what this tutorial's about? Oh yeah, good call, good call.
My power grows.
Alright, let's learn about simultaneous killing. Same thing. Press shift to enter shadow mode. During shadow mode, the game is paused and you can plan one action per crewmate. Once you are done, press enter to instantly execute all planned actions. Planning mode! It's not pure real time. Okay, hell yeah. Okay.
More time trickery.
Aye, a useful tool for the tactician's mind. We can act in sync and strike together.
Alright, so we're gonna walk over here. Then A. And take this guy out. And then you're gonna come over here. We're gonna take this guy out. And then we execute.
Lights out.
Okay. What's in it for me?
Death is not defeat.
We select the units together, and oh, hell yes. Guards can see better during the day, which makes it impossible to hide crouched in a view cone. However, some objects like bushes or fence are enough to cause the view cones to be partially darkened and striped. These obviously use cover when crouching behind them in space. Same principle applied when your crewmates is on the higher ground than the guards.
I'm so tired. And yet, we must carry on.
Okay. Shift. You're walking. You are here, you are there. Great.
What do we have here?
This lassie's gonna come take this fool out. You're gonna come... this guy down. Take him out. Is that executable? Let's find out.
One arm is still enough.
Opportunity calls.
My galley is the battlefield. I'm going in.
At your service. Punch and pull. Well.
We should have a race sometime. Ready to serve.
And then...
Heave-ho.
I guess I could swim down there to get that guy, because if I blink her down, she has no way back up and out, right? So Toya's gotta take care of this guy.
A refined decision.
There's the custodies you mentioned.
Do we even gotta worry about this guy,
there
though?
to contain the tear.
The Inquisition seeks to seal all tears into the below. A futile task, of course, thanks to the curse of lost souls.
I think they relish futile tasks.
Raise with your legs, if not soon. I follow the plan.
I'm gonna leave him down here for a sec while she reads this tutorial up here.
Consider it done.
What are you asking from us? The view cone marker shows if a spot is watched by guards. Hold the R or press K to place a location or... Huh? Oh, I see. So it shows all the people who can see this. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like what you're fucking with, game.
Why must a tear appear now?
Well, both of our characters have guns now, by the way. 1 out of 2. Does that mean that it has 2 bullets total, and each, like, I have to reload after each shot? Or... Okay, I don't even know how to begin taking this camp apart. I guess this guy over here is watching everybody.
Time we got rid of this abominable crew.
I still can't believe we captured them.
Okay. Looks like nobody can see this guy for some reason.
We shall fulfill it.
So this will be our
utmost
first target.
dedication.
We just gotta be careful of the commissarius.
Balanced.
It will share their
Fine.
soon enough.
Toya,
On my way.
we're gonna trust you to take care of business over here.
Knockout
Let us
technique.
not fear the cursed. Without
Next.
black pearls, they are no better
In a moment.
corpses.
Yeah, well, and we got black pearls now, don't we? Shit. I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked, I'm so fucked.
You have an eye on the
Oh, we
tail.
made it.
It is the same as
Whew.
before.
Okay. Now let's get her in, because she's got the teleport strike, and that's gonna be key in our positioning here.
Always move
For
forward.
the glory of the maiden, we shall continue to punish these accursed
Okay.
pirates.
No one seems to be watching him except for this guy.
I like it already.
Smell of oils and incense.
So we're gonna wait for this guy to path back over here and do all this again.
Work most holy.
Nobody here is watching this guy. Oh, he sometimes watches this guy, so
Preparation.
he's next.
is
He's
key.
next.
Recount Vindictus
Aye.
20, verse 4. Through punishment, the lost soul will find its way.
I stand.
I just gotta watch this
Have you
guy's
ever
vision
witnessed
cone
a
to be careful that
mysterious
he's never... Good call, good call. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. That's a great system to remind you to save.
A good starter.
Actually, like, the top 10
No.
innovations in game
Rid
design,
of
maybe
its
ever.
pearls must be hung from the stand
No notes.
and cleansed with oils.
Raise with your legs.
What do we have here?
Nothing that you gotta worry about, brother. Nothing that you gotta worry about.
Let's see what's out there. Someone needs a rest. Stay down, will you?
I'm crouching. Nothing to worry about.
Removed from the stand, the cursed's particulars must be recorded in scripture.
Okay, nobody's watching the commissarius because they're all busy. So the second he returns to my range,
Why must
he's getting
a
blink
tear
striked.
appear now?
The Custodes is keeping it closed at least.
Oh, you're still a threat.
Finally, the cursed must be brought
Okay.
and prayed
Cook
over
boy,
before
you come hide in this
incineration.
bush. I don't think we don't have enough time to do it now, but next time he goes across, okay.
High time
It's
we got
time to
rid
enter
of this.
planning mode.
Oh, I still can't believe we
We're
captured
gonna do
them.
a simultaneous strike. We just gotta wait.
If the lost
Shift.
soul flees the holy fire, it must be captured in a sacred
Boom.
urn, where it shall remain.
Boom. Execute.
Who was that? Curse.
Oh. Understood. I was so confident to be so wrong. Shit, I'm really far
I'll
back.
show mercy.
Once rid of its pearl,
At your service.
hung from the stand and cleansed with oils.
Balanced to perfection.
Sweet
We
dreams
should
coming
be
up.
finished here by nightfall. If
Don't let the
Death
bedbugs
is
bite.
not defeat.
best, Commissarius.
On my way.
Never look back.
Removed from the stand,
A feast
the
for
cursed
my blade.
particulars must be recorded in scripture.
Abominations! Purge the undead!
What?
You stay calm.
You what,
What's
mate?
in it for me?
Vile fiend!
Curse you.
Tyrant!
What happened?
Well,
Okay, hold on. This might actually work out well for us. This might actually work out great. Because it's gonna, like, lure people out of there. Oh, that guy's gonna wake up. Okay, hold on. Never mind. This is a bad timeline.
quite enrapturing.
Okay. We have returned to the proper timeline.
Cursed, once rid of its
Your heart's still
We were trying to accomplish too much at once.
cleansed with oil.
At your service. I'll be there. Don't let the bedbugs
Raise
bite.
with your legs.
We should be finished here by now.
What's in it for me?
If not soon. We will do our best, Commissarius.
Always move forward.
Removed from the stand.
Okay, so
Person's particulars must
we
be
were too
recorded
loud to
in
do that. We have to do like a simultaneous strike. We take this guy out and this guy out, or we take this guy out over, because he can't be walking past these guys when we take him out.
Appear now.
My blade is ready. Move with me. Knockout technique.
Finally,
One arm is still.
person must be brought to a fiery pit and prayed over before it.
A heavy customer. No, it can't be done. One arm, two souls. In a moment.
What's the delay here?
Come on.
The impertinence. What is that? Ah, you shall not escape me.
Hiding in the
Bush
weeds, perhaps?
seems highly suspicious to me. Oh, the stench of your corruption.
That sounds nice.
We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
You. A blow to the head. I'll cut you loose. Very fine decision.
Are you asleep?
Raise with your leg. Oh, unexpected. Do I smell burning?
I have no idea what just happened there or why that worked. I feel like that guy should have seen me right there, but
Opportunity calls.
I guess we succeeded. LOL. Hold on.
Say goodbye to your ribs.
This guy could potentially be at their. Ooh. Yeah, he shouldn't signal the other guy. Let's do a quick little one of these first.
Memory captured.
Piercing strike. A classic recipe.
I like it already.
Yeah, there we go. Another problem dealt
Let's
with.
get you somewhere else.
Just toss that
I
bod
like
down
these
there.
odds.
And that should be fine for our purposes. Okay. Enter. Shift.
Sweet dreams coming up.
You take you out. Why do you have low pearl? I guess you got hit a lot? Shit. I didn't realize open combat was gonna...
I follow the plan.
I don't really understand what's going on. Why do I have no abilities? Did I lose my abilities when I got hit? Every time I got hit, I lost an ability, and now I'm just like a guy.
Our objective is clear.
Oh no, okay, I was just
There's
holding.
no need for blood.
My bad, my bad.
Short and swift, eh, boy?
Got myself confused for no reason.
What do we have here? Consider it
Oh,
done.
damn.
Commence.
Death is not raise with your legs.
Stay calm in the face of evil.
Hey!
Let's get moving, eh?
Should we be worried about the...
Cut
We'll not be
through
worried
the
about that.
shadows.
Oh, we never tied that guy up. Oh well, not our problem. We're so out.
Oh, is that our exit?
Right, boys?
A link between the tear and myself, leading through the below.
Another standard tool in our arsenal. So far, none of us got lost.
Nobody will get lost today either. Now rescue the crew and bring them through the gateway. Gael, John and Quentin are still in the area. Pincus and Teresa have been brought here, no doubt because of some
Pincus.
right. Pull them from the fire and carry them to the exit.
Oh, well, we gotta save Pincus.
Good exercise for the arms, Navigator. If you struggle, pay close attention to my technique.
You see,
Don't
you're the one who lost 3
I'll
pips
pull
of
my
health
weight.
already. And that's on you and not me. Yes, yes, yes. We'll use your power.
I'll remember.
Straight to the point. I'll crack a few rolls.
This time we'll tie this guy up.
Don't
For
wake
real,
up
for
too
real.
soon, eh?
Doesn't matter if he's awake. He's gonna be bound.
Well, well.
An abound man would never do anything to the mistress that did the job. Alright, what are we dealing with in here? 1 cone, 2 cone, 3 cone, 4. Teresa Laciega, Pincus von Presswald, Gail Debris, Jean Mercury, and Quentin Albars. We're getting a crew together, boys. Ooh. Someone could go up to this little house here and shoot down from above, maybe? But we're doing a pretty good job being non-lethal so far.
No second thoughts, eh?
A feast for my... A question, Marty. Ignatia took 5 of us. Why was the lady and I left on deck?
She found something here. A riddle that will lead to the captain's treasure. Apparently, it mentions 5 of Marley's crew. We will find this riddle ourselves, once the others are safe.
Okay. We're gonna send our girl back here. I don't think we have to freeze time to do it.
I'll put you to sleep.
Alright. Enter. Shift. You come over here, fuck her up. You come over here, fuck him up. Execute.
No challenge.
Let's see what's up.
Really adds to the difficulty, this extra non-lethal step. I don't know why me being bad at stealth games always invites the extra challenge on, but...
Simple.
Impressive touch.
Yeah, okay.
Fine blend of heavy customer.
Straight to the point.
My galley is the battlefield.
My soul is razor sharp. I'll rest your eyes, friend.
Gunzo! Alright, where's our friends
Let's
at?
get you somewhere else.
Oh, we don't need this.
Punch and pull. I like it already.
Pincus von Presswald.
I'm here. Aye.
Welcome to the
Raise with
squad.
your legs.
Opportunity
And
comes.
then I think the other one over here was Teresa Lexiega. Welcome to the family.
Heavy.
Yoinka. Alright, let's go up to our portal.
Impossible. I
The
must
hell?
decline.
Oh, he can't figure out how to move the body. Gotcha.
A heavy customer.
Let's see what's up. Consider it done.
Slice and dice.
The sharpshooter is back on deck. The quartermaster rejoins us.
No second thoughts, eh?
Toya.
Sharpshooter, the quartermaster. Okay.
How long? Heave ho. Let's get moving, eh?
Not that long, but you know what? Why risk it, right?
I'll be there soon.
The canoness is safe now. Time is
Okay, it is these two.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm always prepared.
My soul is razor sharp. Let's get you somewhere else.
Anyone?
The treasure hunter returns to me. The shipwright is out of danger.
We cannot.
When we send it. Easy.
That was the last.
And the crew is together again.
Now, let us seek the clue that the captain left behind. I spied ahead to the island's heart. A pair of kindred are conducting research there.
Ignatius' personal agents. Suspicious, eh?
Agreed. We must learn what they know. Take them down and scour their notes. Remember though, the kindred souls have been conjoined with Maiden's fire. Death cannot hold them as long as one remains standing.
Aye. We take them down together, or not at all.
Well, this game's actually really sick. Another great me. I thought I was going to be really overwhelmed by the real time of it all, but it actually does such a good job of, like, letting you hop the units as a group. Okay, wait, so what? Find Ignatius's notes. I guess every time we think we're out of it, they pull us back in, huh? God, where are we? Oh, we got quite the trek ahead of us.
Traditional.
Okay.
Let me.
I guess we might be able to do this if we time stop, but even then, that's pretty iffy. Oh, there's a way over here. Okay.
A good starter.
I see the dream. I see the... Ooh, okay. That's a squad that we can't take out.
Mordecai was a romantic.
That he was.
Oh, that is a squad that we can take out. Hold on. No. Damn it. Hold on, no.
She's the one who burned Mordecai's sword.
Restored. It will be done.
This is what guns are
A
for.
treasure clue hidden among ruins. Mordecai was a romantic.
That he was. Oh, we followed an unending list of clues to find this island.
And as usual, Ignatia is a thorn in our side.
Is it true? She's the one who burned Mordecai's sword.
Aye. She has taken the captain from us, but she will take no more. The treasure is meant for us, and we will pry it from her scorched hands. For the captain!
0 out of 2, okay. So we can carry. We can probably upgrade to carry more
I failed to
bullets.
see the purpose of this thing here.
But currently we only carry the one.
Look at that crane.
Alright.
I'd say that's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Plan, navigator.
We'll stay merciful while we can. That was a situation that required a more lethal approach, and that's unfortunate and all, but
What do we have here?
that doesn't stop us from being merciful. That just... Boy, buddy, we don't need the body. Just need you to rope that boy up. Oh, is that what adds to running a rope? Like, the ropes to tie my boys up? Hold on.
I can see the kindred up on the cliff. Easy prey if we strike together.
We are crouched now.
And how fortunate. Getting up there requires no swimming at all.
Not letting that go, are we?
Deciding to be a dick about the whole no swimming thing, huh? Okay, shift.
Knockout.
Hoya puncha. Lady stabba.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Intercute.
The bed bugs bite.
Let's try and
We gotta maybe consider being lethal from here on out. Because...
I'm here.
Yeah, we are actively getting caught.
My soul is raised.
Abominations!
I'll crack a few bones.
Mensura, calcula, rectifica. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Rush!
Okay, shift.
That's not the
No
end.
more non-lethal. We can't be playing nice no more. Okay, shit. Yeah, you dash here. And you mark this guy. Execute.
Come! Let us hunt down your wretched assailants.
The iron burns.
Nothing more. Burn the
Shift. Skeleton boy. Shadow step. Lady. Fierce. Execute. Stealth.
I'm pushed out.
Wait.
Some help?
Curse you.
What the hell happened?
Let's send them on their way. Always move forward. Look who's lying about. Up, there's work to do.
Come on, buddy.
At your service once.
Oh shit, he gets full health again? Hold on, can you kill me real quick then?
No second thoughts, eh?
Okay. Yeah, no doubts. Never doubt. The notes... Okay, we're really close. We're really, really close. We could go this way up instead of going over here and up. This way seems a lot more clear, though. This seems to, like, require some bullshit and chicanery. We love bullshit, but chicanery is a lot of our reach right now.
Done.
You gotta know a game pretty well to get up to chicanery. The advanced tricks of game manip.
Let's skip a beat. Blink. Straight to the point. I need energy.
A feast for my blade.
The fire will guide me to you.
This will a heavy customer.
Come on, up with ya.
Your soul is not lost yet.
Let's not repeat
No
that,
need
eh?
for us to be rotten here.
Very traditional.
Probably gonna get a really bad score or whatever this mission, but at least we're all walking out of here with full health.
There's no distance.
Washbuckler Award.
Welcome to the other side. I like these odds.
Don't mind me just being something of a badass. I'm the affable sort though, so I won't brag about it too much.
Well.
We must re-examine the location, my other.
Gonna hit us one of these.
This memory is ours.
Totally in their blind spot. We're totally in their blind spot.
Through the below.
Time stop. Pistol. Execute.
No second thoughts, eh? There's our kindred. And there's their research table.
Together now, Navigator. Both kindreds must fall, or one will revive the other.
Consider it done.
We resume as one. Now we fight as one.
My body
Okay,
thinks.
shit. So she goes over here. And he comes over here. And we execute.
Never look back. Little death bringer. The iron burns.
Stop him quick! Oh, okay. Did this get a little sloppy? Yes. Did we get the job done? Fuck yeah, we did.
Well.
What we got here? What's the danger? I'm reading a book. Chill. This is not going to invite
Ritual
demons from the other...
corruption tables.
Okay, this might invite demons. Just reading it, actually.
Take a look through your eyes.
Oh, this feels different.
There, a letter bearing Ignatius' signature.
Listen to this.
All pieces that fit the riddle's wording are to be sent to New Crockbury. My representatives there will be entrusted with the original text and will inspect all findings made.
No Crockbury, eh? I'd say we know where your captain's message went.
Aye, Navigator. We must head there at once.
That's how it's done.
Huh?
You
Shit.
two have done well. Now, return to me.
I still remember our last visit to New Crockbury. The food was acceptable.
I
The
like
Inquisition has claimed it now. I doubt we'll do much sightseeing there.
At least not the kind where we're noticed, eh?
Let's send it, boys. Are we sending it, boys? Where are we at right now? Okay. Taking their time, but they're getting there. I actually love their little portrait art. This guy looks so sick. Sometimes the most badass guy on the crew is the chef.
An anchor in the sea.
I follow the plan.
Not in One Piece, though. Sanji's kind of the lamest Straw Hat. The only other competition I won't say, because that would lead to war. If Blue heard who my second least favorite Straw Hat was, then I would be disowned for sure. Swashbuckler, Afia. Take down guards with this crewmate. Okay. Explorer, Toya. Finish a mission with this crewmate in all islands. Use all landing spots. Cross the wooden bridge at the top. Finish the mission. Okay. This one took a little bit longer than the last, not that much. Navigating the two crewmates was interesting, and I bet next mission they're gonna slip in the third. Put us at maximum complexity. We were too merciful for this. There's no reason for any of that. Most kills, most deaths, yeah. Okay, so we only killed 10 enemies total, even though we knocked a hell of a lot out. I feel pretty good about that. I wish it showed how many were knocked out so that we could, like, see the difference, you know? Wait. I killed 7, I killed 3. How did 14... whatever. Maybe it didn't count my kills directly when I shot the load. The crane. That was just an industrial accident. That doesn't get counted for anyone.
Whew! That was something else.
You have made it through in one piece. Good. I'm never quite sure with a new crew member.
Uh-huh. A sword through the heart. I like these odds.
Alright, Bob. So I'm calling you now, by the way, Bob. Bob Marley. What do you got for me?
You have brought my crew back. Well done, both of you.
Not sure for
I have
Roberta,
ordered my
God.
skeletons to take them to their quarters. We must revive them soon, but we need more soul energy to start.
Some potent source would be nice, eh? Some cursed trinket or the like.
Aye. Perhaps we will find such a thing at New Crookbury.
I'll set a course at once.
Not yet, Navigator. There's something else I want you to look into. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Ignatius spoke those words to me, quoting from the captain's riddle. They have stirred something in me. You must speak to Estelle.
The monkey?
The monkey?
Aye. She knows my insides better than me. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
Alright, listen. If you say dog to the monkey, I dog to the monkey.
Always move forward.
I'm a good navigator. That... Maybe I'm a Nami's definitely like top 4 coolest Straw Hats at least.
Estelle, I presume?
We love navigators here.
Sorry, I don't speak monkey. Alright then. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Anything you can show me? I'll throw in a banana.
Yeah, just gonna lean over here and... Let me just give you this banana. Not from your own stash. Didn't select this from your stash when you weren't looking. Banana I had with me this whole time.
No second thoughts, eh? I believe we have arrived. Can you hear me, Marley?
Aye, but I can barely sense you.
I'll be your eyes and ears. Well, well. An empty table and an ominous door. Impossible, I'm afraid.
That ominous. Like, sure there's a skull on it, but half my friends have skulls. Well, okay, all of my friends have skulls, hopefully, but half of my friends are there's visible.
A chained door.
Oh,
3
yeah.
bowls on top, and no locks to pick. 5 of Marley's crew assemble.
And
Esther,
they kill 3 of them and bleed them into the cups. Yep.
Can you bring Toya down here? I'll make it 2 bananas.
Navigator, I have a crew to feed, and yet Estelle informs me that I must come down here.
So you understand the monkey?
You might be the key to this door.
Explain.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. I'd say that makes you part of the riddle.
Sound logic. However,
Okay.
what would you suggest I do?
Try something.
Okay, gotcha. So we have to farm black pearls up until we can revive 5 members of the crew. And then that will open the door and progress us through the story. So there's like 7 people, but we only need to get...
Straight to the point.
Slice! And this table. We sealed our contracts here. A dagger for each of us.
You wouldn't have that dagger with you.
Always.
Let's reenact your signing.
Good taste.
Did you guys have to like bleed yourselves, or... Ooh.
Toya.
Aye, here to reap the culinary plunder of land and sea, and discover the perfect recipes for the dead.
Oh shit.
I presume I did this correctly.
Aye, it's clear then. 5 chains for 5 crew.
A sharp deduction. You took to this puzzle rather quickly.
There's more to discover here. We'll see what answers New Crockberry holds.
I want to stream for at least 3 or 4 hours today, but I'm getting kinda hungry. Go for at least.
We can now set sail to New Crockberry. Chart a course when you're ready.
You can start crew tails. It's a crew tail. No, I'm crew tails, please. What's a crew tail? Main soul food. Crew tales are optional stories with your crewmates take place in the Marley. Each crew tale consists of multiple steps. Select characters crew tale available to show the mission log steps. Oh yeah, soul food. The crew is lacking proper food. It's focused on to feed everyone. Marley has asked for your assistance.
A piece for my blade.
Let's go learn a thing or two about soul food then. What's it take to comfort a dying spirit adrift in this monstrous world?
I report for duty, Marley.
Good. The skeleton crew's diet has been thoroughly lacking in your absence.
Have they eaten anything during that time?
Mostly scraps and whatever they could catch themselves.
No more. I will see that they are properly fed.
Love his like big billowy sleeve with all the holes in it. Damn. Check ingredients, you say. Let's go take stock then, what we got here in my little kitchen. Ooh, look at that, with some rotten squid. Some moldy bread.
Quickly.
Actually, most of this stuff's looking pretty good.
Aubergines and a sweet potato. Not the most enticing ingredients for a voyage of soul pirates. The dish needs something that can replenish the skeleton crew's energy properly.
We maybe need fish?
I remember a fish that's been hanging next to the Mari for a very long time. It should have soaked up some soul energy. Yes. That is precisely what the dish is lacking. Let me get it.
Been hanging alongside the Marley for a very long time. Alongside, you say, but it's inside. Yo, what the hell? It's a dinosaur, not a fish. Yo, you guys picked up Nessie somewhere back? That's more of a mosasaur than a... Nessie's more of a plesio.
After all this time, you notice me, Sensei.
Oh god, no. Back in the water, back in the water. We don't want this no more.
And are you not Toya of Iga, the renowned assassin of the East?
That is my name, but I am not your sensei.
But I am on a dangerous mission, and I need someone who could teach me to become a ninja.
Huh. How dangerous could the mission of a strung-up fish truly be?
Oh, the mission is of great importance. There'd be a target on your back if you were to know. And a student cannot put his sensei in danger.
But you have that the wrong way. A sensei
Oh, you're not
must
thinking
never
about this,
endanger his
Toya.
student.
So you agree?
This was dinner.
You are my sensei.
I doubt any of my teachings would apply to a fish. But if you can steal a flintlock pistol from Mordecai's cabin, I will take you on as a student.
Yes, Sensei. Of course, Sensei. I will try right away.
A difficult task, especially for a strung-up fish. Let me wait for now and...
Gotcha, so I go on another mission now, and when I come back, this is progressed. Gotcha, gotcha.
Never look back.
So we go to the table now,
No second thoughts, eh?
and we pick up our next mission.
Set a course, navigator. New Crockbury, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. The port has been expanded, and warehouses are being constructed to process the constant influx of wares. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
You know what this game actually really reminds me of is Sevens. It's an isometric action RPG. It's kind of stealth focused though. The game really encourages you to build like a roguey play style. I'm getting some vibes of that actually. Alright, we're heading back into it then. Hopefully we'll gather enough soul energy here to unlock our third crew member. I guess they're keeping it simple for a little while longer. Little 2 crew missions. Maybe we keep playing until we get a 3 crew mission.
Lies on the horizon.
Maybe we just do
As
2 more
expected,
missions.
the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was
Maybe I
entrusted
order
with the
food
captain's
and
riddle.
I... Ooh.
We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night.
But do I order
Listen in on
Thai
the nightly
food?
chatter.
Or do I order
But
pizza
we
and get a
can do
couple
more than
meals out of
that.
it?
We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah, we spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows, browse through those memory fragments, and should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing.
Submissions, we love it.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
First Point, Smuggler's Point, Shady Beach. I guess we come over to the unfinished depot, we hit this. Let's start somewhere a little more sheltered, a little more isolated, yeah. Come over here, take this fool out, take these 2 out. Oh, why is this one blue? What makes you so fancy and special? Are you a source of soul energy, mayhaps? Yeah, let's just keep it nice and simple. Appia and Toya. Looks like it's gonna be a long time until we get solar, unless we find an additional source on this mission. That must be why she emphasized that. There must be like.
I see your mind is getting a taste for the Mali's powers, Navigator.
Aye. Though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Do not think about
Civilians
it too much.
complicate the
Sometimes we forget
situation.
details or repeat things already said. A small price to pay for a recipe to defy fate. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, well.
We don't want the civilians to see
So just
anything.
food
We
for the
wouldn't
fire.
wanna scare them. We're not even gonna try to be merciful this time. Fuck these guys. They're with the Inquisition. They
A
deserve
blade in
whatever
the
they get.
dark. I'll be there soon.
Your
Why don't you go see what
potential
that's all
shows
about?
if
I like these arts.
Anyone hungry?
Don't let the zealots catch you.
Okay, they're on our side. Cool. And then we give this little polka.
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
This would be
As
really
you
cool as
say,
a
my
multiplayer
lady
game.
Inquisitor.
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye, all the senses are served. Perfect for spy work. Our objective is clear.
You'll get
There's some sort of mutual strike over here. Yeah, it's been a little while. You're right. You're right.
I thought so.
Never look back. I like it already.
I'm always prepared. Victory is mine.
What do we have here?
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to
Good
serve
boss?
the
Question
maiden.
mark.
Though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
Well, as
That
long
is
as
good to hear, my lady.
you know, God might hate what we're doing, but as long as the higher up sanctioned it, then well, we're great.
Consider it done.
It's been a while.
Sure, it's against all of our teachings and everything that we were taught to believe, and really just basic human
Time is on our
decency,
side.
but... Guess I might as well take this guy out, too.
Death's not the end, eh? Aye.
My blade.
Alright, now let's start
Quite the
scouting.
connection Ignatia has here.
Aye, I spied a piece of ancient angler meat.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave. There's more. Coral from Calamity Reef, slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped.
For your curse.
Straight to the point.
My judgment
The
awaits
fire
you,
will guide
creature.
me to you, fiend.
If I had my boy over here, I could time stop and double attack.
Still lingers.
I split up way too soon.
Nothing. They must have returned
Sword
to
through the heart.
Let's
No
let's not be
second
crazy
thoughts, eh?
here. Let's just be happy that we dealt with that it's over.
Through the below. Now we're getting somewhere.
Slice.
Curse you.
Face the maidens, pirate. The cursed are upon us.
Let's try a new recipe. Move with
Bush.
At your service.
Preparation is key.
Your
I
soul is
see
free.
the Inquisition
Enjoy.
has expansion plans for new crockery.
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town.
What do we
Consider it done.
Ah, you
That's my boy.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. No second thoughts, eh?
Let me.
Bad progress made. Cry some more. Excuse me. I don't know if I want that one game.
You must never speak the riddle out loud. Not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
I'm worried about the crew of the
Very well.
Marley picking.
And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye, we have found our target.
Straight to the point.
Okay. Custodes isn't in range for their AoE to take anyone out, which is unfortunate. What would it take for us to simultaneous these boys? I guess we'll send Toya in first, because he's the healthiest. Coming through here.
I can be anywhere.
It's nothing more.
It's very short range that he can throw this, so I can't get it on this guy without coming out of the bush. Yeah, fine. You're right, I am planning a risky little move here.
What's in it for me? There's no distance. I like these odds. Freed.
You go in on him. Stab in on him. We execute.
Hesitation is defeat.
You can't see up there as long as we're crouchy.
Death is not defeat. A leaf on the wind. On my way.
Okay. Throw my Kushiro onto
Preparing
you.
the ingredients.
Then go. This seems kind of crazy, but like hear me
Let's
out.
get moving, eh?
We go for the mutualist strike
Now
down
we're getting
here,
somewhere.
and then when this guy becomes aware, we Kushiro up to the. So we tab.
I am the blade.
Stab. Stab. Execute. We get ready.
Well, let it bring forth
Shift.
Blink.
Blink strike. Shadow step.
Simple.
Abominator!
I'm hit.
May it inspire your...
Fucking well executed. Oh.
Some help, please.
The maiden's
Our gal.
judgment awaits, creature. Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Leave her be, damn it.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
At least I got time to take a little.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Maybe it'd be safer just to hide in my
The
bush.
fire longs for your cursed soul.
Rude. It's not my soul that's cursed, it's my body and my being.
Your carcass to the pyre.
Make it count.
Good, shoot a gun.
Judgment awaits, creature. Good. We've driven them back to the below.
Oh my god, she's got a name? Probably shouldn't kill the named character, right?
Hey! One arm technique.
Might have just fucked up.
This will raise with your legs. A good starter.
Into the sea. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You just keep on chilling, civilian. It ain't your business. You ain't mine.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
I stand ready.
Oh shit, she's gonna be like dead soon? Fuck. I didn't know.
Sorry.
Okay, how far back do I gotta go? Okay, everybody's up back. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that was a funny strategy, but this person interfered. Okay.
In a moment.
What do we have here? Let's unshackle your soul.
Strange.
What's in it for me?
Burn the curse! Inspire your blast of victory!
Let's get moving, energy.
This time we'll just know that we have to save her in a time limit, and we'll actually, you know, do that. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great, in fact.
We will feed your carcass to the measure, calculate, rectify. Hey! Cockroach about. The fire guide me to you, fiend. A maiden judgment await. Calculate.
I'm hit. I am the blade.
Okay. We can do that smarter. We can do that better. We can do that.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell. My hand as I prepare it. The maiden.
Our strategy is lacking. The fight begins.
Maybe when you do a little bit of prep work.
So, none of this will.
I cannot lose. Huh? Sufficiently. Raise with your legs. I follow the plan.
There, that should help our little situation. Right, this motherfucker can swim. That changes everything. How do I get back up and though?
Hey!
Okay, this is my way up. Oh, I see. Okay, this works. Oh shit, hello. Last frag, huh?
That's some spice. I am the blade. Yokai!
Let's get ourselves hidden somewhere real quick. Wait for this guy to come back, and then we jump him from above. Seems less risky than trying to quickly take this guy out before he patrols back, and then find him a spot. And... oh, I wonder if I could turn off the lights.
Prepare for death.
Suddenly starts calling this game an end sim because I can turn off the... oh shit, that was that named character that I was thinking about sparing.
Simple.
How long has it been?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
A worthy memory.
Oh, and while you guys are taking care of that, I guess.
Our objective is clear.
Grant me the strength required.
Hey, girl, hey, how you doing?
Hand as I prepare it. Alarm!
There's no need to be alarmed. So you found some dead friends. So girl saves, there's still time to bail if we have to. I think we're fine hanging in this bush though. Kinda tempted to make a move, but they were almost done though, so we just waited it out.
Never look back. I'll be
Abomination!
Some help, please.
Though I got a little over eager. You can't blame me for that. Oh, what is this guy? Alright. I knew that guy was up there. I came over here and I was like, oh boy, he's out of range of all them. Okay, I wonder if we can like capture this fool and like harvest him for soul energy. Allow me to harvest thou.
Knockout taken right side. A heavy customer.
In you go.
Quickly.
Don't know if I was supposed to do that, but you know what? It's a trophy to bring home for my shipwife. Not my wife who's on the ship, my wife who is the ship.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar.
Yes, we heard this one.
Time
Good
is moving
taste.
fast.
And I'll totally save, so let me get into the bush.
Good timing, Marley.
First, the bold claims, and then...
Okay.
Aye.
You creep over
A feast
here.
for
You
my
creep
grace.
over here.
Very traditional.
At your service.
Gun. Gun. How is that not in range of my gun? It's a gun. You know, it's a flintlock gun. Oh, we can push it to kill that boy. Oh, that's pretty funny. Hold on. Hold on. Let's send Toya, because we don't have a death wish.
Preparation is key. Our objective is clear.
He's got a little bit more health to work with here, so he can make this little hoppy do. Ooh. Okay.
Move with speed. Skewer the heart. The heart is pierced. I follow the plan.
Strange. Well now.
Let's do this the safe
That's some
way.
spice. Aye.
Well now.
Pirates!
Prepare for death.
Insura, calcula, rectifica.
Mensura! Calcula! Rectifica!
The fire
Opportunity cost.
Measure!
soul.
Calculate!
Blink.
Rectify.
fine decision.
I heard that.
What?
The expected outcome.
Okay. A little stressful. Both people are down to 1 pip, but
A recipe for further strategy. The fight begins.
okay, the job's getting done.
Free. No second thoughts, eh?
Knew I smelled death.
Welcome to the other side.
Y'all are chill, right? Not gonna have no problems. Alright, check.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Never tell with you flashies. Oh, pistol ammo.
Reload.
This should come in handy.
Incredible
What do
gift.
we have here?
Hey!
And they're leaving that shit. I have H mode on this whole time. Good for an information. It's not great for immersion, but we're kind of mechanics gamers over here.
Shipment 301 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Bay. When is that ship coming?
First old climbs and there.
Okay, hold on.
I like these odds.
I see some shenanigans. Should I wait till that guy's down there talking to them again? Or
A memory capture.
is that gonna invite unwanted attention?
All crates of special internet are to be price sealed and marked.
Well, well.
Sending them to where is that acolyte with the sounds from Hitler's grave?
Enough. The case is clear. I shall resume my...
My blade is ready. A good starter.
I'll hold on to this.
There must be a mistake. What happened? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
Careful when handling the
Was it
fauna from
negligence?
calamity.
Okay,
Or
once you
simply
turn
bad
around, we
luck.
can make our plan.
There's energies still linger in them.
Just turn around, buddy. Just turn. Beautiful.
Strike with precision.
Stabby. Dashy.
Straight to the point. One less to worry. Little death bringer.
Balanced to perfection. I'll show mercy.
Let's get you somewhere
Stratus's
else.
pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. Then tell us more.
On with your foot.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well.
Maybe every body we make is
My
like
thanks.
a source of soul power.
The acolytes can watch over
Had
you
a soul
while
in
you
it at some
meditate
point,
at the
right?
lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Alright, sick.
Very sensible, Marley.
Well, these are probably just my ways out once we're done here, huh? Lighthouse, lighthouse, lighthouse. Lighthouse. I see! That was the place where the blue guy was at the edge of the world. Okay, okay.
I'm going in.
Alright, squad, let's move. Make our approach.
A fine blend of memories. Footprints.
Gonna go ahead and tap that button real quick.
Good taste.
I see tracks.
The fire longs for your
We will
cursed
feed your
soul.
carcasses to the pyre.
Good luck.
You are the heart.
We're gonna make it this easy for us.
On my way. Oh. The heart is pierced.
I need energy.
Okay, fair enough, 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 fair enough.
Good taste.
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
Good timing, Marley.
Left empty.
At your service. Well, well.
And lethal dessert. The dish takes shape.
I just want to shoot the light. You gotta let me shoot the light. Come on.
Quickly.
Let's get moving, eh?
My eyes see. Is that?
My body is too. Our options for variety are endless.
Hey, Epic. How's it going? Oh, how am I supposed to get across this without... Oh, I can swim. What am I doing? This boy's whole thing is that he swims. I'm so silly. Okay, we're gonna creep around the back of the tower, all amphibious style like. Supposed to be what it feels like to be a damn Navy
Our
SEAL.
objective is clear.
And then we gotta get in that door to get up there.
I can be anywhere. The dish takes
I know this
shape.
isn't gonna quite work. So we gotta pick this angle over here.
Straight to the point.
This character can't swim, so I'm stuck.
A moment to remember.
Oh, I guess I can use the timing where he's... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop.
Is that? I see tracks, but my duty takes precedence. A distraction.
That's right. Okay, and then you two are just looking into the ocean. That ain't gonna do you much good, but hey, you know, you do you.
Maybe they should see a confessor.
I heard
Horrid
that.
thing made that noise.
I like it already.
Fab.
I'm always prepared.
Fab. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work.
Some help, please.
Oh, my girl is very dead. Sorry, we can pick her up.
A serving of energy.
Ain't nothing permanent about death out here in these waters.
Oh,
okay.
appreciate it. My soul is razor sharp.
I got a quick little dash. Was she actually gonna go through the door? That's funny as fuck. I'll be taking you.
Look at that. A stone slab with writing. And it's bursting with soul energy. So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it.
Oh, why don't we ask Rigby about it?
5 of Marley's crew assembled. Relics lost on timeless shores. One of bark and cursed bramble. One of black and ashen ores. One of bone and fingers cold. One of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret door.
How fascinating.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
Well done enough to maybe acknowledge my promotion from navigator to captain. Alright, so we have to find an exit now.
Let's send them on their way.
Okay, so where's our nearest exfiltration point? That'd be this one up here.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Marley can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
Yes.
The choice is yours to make, Navigator. You've already chosen wisely.
Okay, well, you're not gonna say that about yourself, Toya. I wonder how like different the flavor and the energy would be if I revive the Druid Lady though first. I'll be getting like a whole new set of dialogue here, right? We must decide. We have like 6 other options now. Yo. Looking good, squad. Do not use the ladders at the Shady Beach. Didn't know there was ladders. Try some more. Find and kill all Mimimi devs. Oh, that's funny. So that's why the person had a special name. And we get our little post-fight recap. Oh, look at me splitting up the party, doing action all over the place. God, I can't wait to have a party of 3 to do shenanigans with. Can I make it a little bit faster? Can we go 64 times speed? Hell yeah, we can. Ah, marked. And the smooth exfiltration. I had 5 deaths and he had 4. I don't know why it said he had more, but we just leave it. We just take it. Oh, we going on. You can start a crew tale.
I'm here.
Let's go see how the fish is doing. How do your little theft go, my fishy friend?
Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
Wow.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it.
So I guess you're not dinner then, damn.
Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth.
He stole the pistol, bro.
Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover.
What bush? Excuse me? I still don't see this bush. Oh, Jesus, it's right here. How's my fish student gonna see that from his position? You're doing this all wrong,
Do
Toya.
you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point.
Because you're above and
See,
behind
an
him.
able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage.
Do we want to teach the
Now
sketchy
here
fish
is
all
an
these
even
skills?
more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan, a means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach.
Use your Katashiro skill.
On my way. I will be back. Hey!
What do you think about that, huh?
Oh, you teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master.
Do
Now
you have a
it is
black
time to
pearl?
practice. Just remember, no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress.
Never look back.
I wonder if I only get to do like one of these per visit, or is it like one per character per visit? As I expand the roster of my ship, sure I'll be competing with so many different tales to tell. What do you think, Marley?
This stone slab. These are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice. The stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
Yeah, it's so many choices now. The menu had like the logbook crew. Oh. I was hoping it would show me all the ooh, badge list, you say. Once I've completed the story, it'll tell me all the requirements to unlock. Okay, that's fair. Skill upgrade, thou say? So, like, what? Whenever I fill the badges up, I get an upgraded version of my... Ooh. So I've done his challenge room. I have not done hers. I've done 2 of 5 crew tales, and then there's a captain's test, probably when I finish all the crew tales. Interesting. Good. Plenty of things to unlock and see. Okay, so now we have to decide on a crewmate, though. Shit.
Well, well.
Info. Ooh, she's a baddie. The Canoness. Whatever weapons and cannons need tending to on the Marigale is here to fix fire and maintain them. She also writes poems on the side and reads them to those who are willing to listen. Croquenol, which is Breton for cannon, can shoot any unwilling person as far as the eye can see, knocking them and whoever she's aiming at out cold. Mechanical is a silly magical rope that can lasso friendly crewmates and Knoll before they know what's happening. Oh! She can't swim or climb. Okay. I was gonna say cool use case where she climbs up somewhere and sucks someone up, but... they're also pretty at night. You say she's an infiltrator, but I don't really see how her info... seems like she's just kinda... pure violence to me. She attracts enemies, she pulls allies. I guess she can... like, suck in. I don't know. You're my favorite aesthetically, probably, but I don't think your skill set's really what I'm looking for.
Always move forward.
SARS. What do we got going on over here?
Ready to serve.
Teresa. She lives in the crow's nest, casting her burned eyes towards the horizon. Teresa's sight can spy ships through stormy weather and find the smallest details in a crime scene. Her shots never miss. Can shoot 2 kinds of soul energy arrows over a large distance, delivering either lethal or just temporary judgment. By shooting an arrow covered in ash, you can blind enemies. She's good at killing, and she specializes in long-range attacks. With a crossbow, not a gun, so a ranged weapon that's a little quieter. That's nice. She could be a pretty good addition to the squad. I do like a sniper playstyle. What about you, wizard-looking man?
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
Quartermaster keeps the books, oversees the rations and supplies. Supplies that Pincus often enjoys a good smoke while he misappropriates the books as his personal memoirs. Can force his soul into the mind of an enemy to take over their body. Yo. When disguised, can move undetected alongside guards and through their view cones. Noticing a pattern of people not being able to do shit, but man. Maybe if Pincus didn't toss money around to get people's attention, the von Presswald estate could have avoided bankruptcy. Okay, that's two very tempting choices.
Straight to the point.
Golden greetings.
Oh my god, he's a demi-lich. Look at that beautiful gold-plated head. He can climb and swim. The treasure hunter doesn't like to share his treasures, makes his role in the Marley a bit peculiar. Luckily for Quentin, particular fit right in with the rest of the bunch. Peculiar fits right in with the rest of the bunch. Don't touch his chest if you value your fingers. A multi-use rod can pull friendlies out of the fray, draw Inquisitor corpses into his chest, and even sometimes allow you to trigger levers and similar things from afar. Takes off his golden head and throws it on the floor. Inexperienced members of the Inquisition are usually lured by its shininess, only to be stabbed in the back moments after picking it up. Yo, what the hell? They're all so cool. This is the Druid lady, right? And then there's another Skelebaw at the back. What are you all about?
I'll be there soon.
Mr. Mercury at the ready.
John Mercury, the shipwright. You can always see John skirting around, hammering some ghost nails back in place, or scrubbing the deck, or chatting with his pet Fitz or Reginald. No one really knows what he's on about with the turtles, though. He's able to use his anchor to open a portal to the below where he can hide forever if needed, so portable cover. Anchor up can also return through another portal and use the force entry to jolt the anchor up in the air and whack an enemy dead with it. Okay. Sir Reginald enjoys popping out of the below to take a look around. Most people are quite surprised when they see him. Can swim and can climb. Fuck me, they're all so cool. Between 4 choices. Which means this is probably a good time for me to take my break. Hold on. Okay, the game seems autosave. Okay. So I'm gonna go on break for a little bit. I'm going to order food. And then when my food arrives, I will come back off break. So I bid you all adieu for now. I'm just gonna press this bio break button. I'm gonna leave the game's music going. And when I come back with my food, then we'll make a big decision. I guess I can't show you guys because I have to tab out to order the food. My food order is placed, and it's not going to be here for a minimum of 24 minutes. I see. Possibly 34. Alright, I got a 40% off coupon, so like actually ordering this food from this service is cheaper than it actually would have been to go there and gotten the food. This is I got this coupon for one more order after this. So man, maybe I'll get some Subway tomorrow. Oh baby. So far on the opposite side of the city, so I forget that shit. Hell yeah. So shit, I guess I come off break now then? Because the food's gonna take that long to get here, there's no point in being like super vigilant. Let's make this window go over here. Move it down slightly so I can see it even when stream is happening. If I leave that little tick out right there, I tab over to this window. Excellent. I tab back over here. And I say we send it. Ouch and back. Ready to go. And then we layer the DoorDash window on top of OBS. And then we layer the YouTube chat over all of that, and we're back and ready to fight. I picked up my controller. I don't know why. I think this would be a nightmare to play with a controller. Have I decided who to grab? Sniper Lady fills a niche that we don't have in the party. We don't have like a ranged situation. I also just think she sounds hot. I mean, I like me a dangerous old lady. Something about a middle-aged woman who's been around, who's picked up a few skills. I just can't resist adding her to the squad.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Look at her. She's smoking a doob. We just have so much in common. Could probably come up with a less painful design for a leg. I guess it's probably got like a cup above the joint, right? Surely. Surely it doesn't just attach like that, right? She can't climb vines or swim, though. So, like, getting her places is gonna take a lot of work. We'll have to, like, prep ladders for her and stuff. But this is what my other characters are for, right? They're the scouts and she's the muscle. Yeah, we need a killer on the squad. We got an infiltrator. Let's bring her aboard. Oh shit, that's hype. Sent the damn pearl right into her chest.
So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
You're looking more fleshy than the rest of the crew, so...
You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
That too, sure.
A reputation hard earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that you are new.
Efia Monicato. The Marley made me her navigator.
Ha ha ha! Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, Sharpshooter.
Alright, we'll go to her tutorial. Maybe we'll even do all of them. Who knows? Learn ourselves a bit about the way of the ranger. The way of the danger? Continue on.
Let fate be our judge.
Okay, we'll go learn ourselves a thing or two. It should give us just enough time for my food to arrive, and then take another proper break, and then... Oh, what's all this then? Use iron touch to related guard from a safe distance.
Let's get a better view.
And I missed this one down here. There's a switch starts so far with a crossbow. The crossbow is silent, but the target will make a lot of noise when hit. Remember to pick up your bolt afterwards. You only have one. Bro, what's the point of being ranged? You have to go pick up your shit afterwards.
I send you my resolve. Once more unto the justice has been granted.
Hey, give me my shit back.
The Iron Judgment. My soul forged.
Okay, well, I guess if it's your own damn soul, I can understand why you only have 1-to-1, but... I don't know, still seems like rough design. Oh, I see. No?
I've seen it happen.
Listen, I'm sure that I just shoot. Hold on, maybe if I get like the right angle, I can shoot it.
With kind regards.
Okay, I don't know. Takes me to do something else to earn it, I see.
Through the flames.
Here's only one shot. Don't leave the bolt in position where you cannot retreat. Check the card's view cone to see which one Teresa should eliminate first. Gee, I wonder.
A bolt for your skull. The future calls. I pray for your soul. My verdict is final.
Get our ways over there.
I'm still not sure how your body can move separately from your soul.
At least we're past how I can hit targets without eyes. The crow has claws.
I don't love how I have to pick up the body to pick up my bolt. Maybe I'm missing something there.
Easy to use.
I do love that everyone has the nice, simple melee attack.
Judgment is at hand.
Yep.
La pequeña muerte.
Peace and stuff.
The crow flies.
Picard, I guess. Alright, she's pretty sick. I feel like I gotta pick someone a little more hype, I guess. Someone who, like, teleported around or yanked people on a fishing rod, but there's just something nice about a nice, simple sharpshooter, you know? Someone who just gets the job done, just finds the target, takes them out, no complications. I figure, because, you know, our two other crewmates did cool. They got the ashes, they got teleport, you know? They got some ninja stuff going on. You see one gal with a gun to bring the whole party together. Okay. Well, when would I ever want to do that, though? Like, wouldn't I much rather just kill the person right there instead of fucking reducing their view cone? Bro, come on.
The crow flies.
Okay, I get it. We go hide in the bush, and then we shorten his view cone, and we run over here. And it's like a whole big damn cool moment.
Dicho y hecho. Ashen Judgment. The Ashen Judgment. Punishment lessened.
Okay, and I guess they don't notice. They're just like, shit, it was just a swarm of bees. Just a random cloud of smoke. It was just a...
I never forget.
What do you want to tell me, then?
It's done.
Duration of Ash doesn't vary for different guard types. Quick Stars, for example, recover faster than other acolytes. Okay, so you're the Commissarius. So I do it to you.
Let's get
and then I run over and I stab you.
Their crimes are mild. I've seen it happen. Silence descends. A simple tool. What? Arriba! Through the flames.
We will feed. Our soul is lost to us. The maiden
rodarán cabezas.
that lies beyond my reach.
Yes. Oh shit.
Me don't say you heard. Ashen. The fun.
Fair.
Turns us. Let's
May
get
got
up
a little
at
greedy with it, and he came up to interfere. Perhaps I should have. Okay, we can do this better.
Let fate be our judge.
We creep back over here.
Their crimes are mild.
We take our shot.
This will be good for you.
We do
A
our
simple
stab.
rule. I've seen it happen.
And then we leave. Nice, simple, clean.
I feared your body would fall to ash completely.
My soul might be scorched by the maiden's fire, but there is still fight in me. The future calls.
A feisty one, you can tell just looking at her. Alright, bye-bye. Let's go do that challenge of ours.
I see where this is going.
This is way quicker than I thought it was going to be, though, I will say. Enjoy this challenge. For doing an additional challenge requires you always skills to get reach the end. You can feel free to visit this room at a later time. Huh? Hold on. Okay, they're predicting my order to arrive sooner than expected. Cool. Don't love that ping that it made, but oh, cool! It shows all the memories that I've made. Okay. So, what are we dealing with here? We gotta get this key, and where's the closet out? Down here in the ship somewhere, I'm assuming. This guy's facing this way. This guy's... Okay, this guy seems like a pretty free shot.
Through the flames. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. Judgment is at hand. I am your executioner.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
It's gonna be hard to get my bolt back, too. I don't think about that.
Smell your rotting flesh.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Fire longs for your
It's quickly done.
How I will enjoy purging your
judgment
soul.
awaits,
No.
creature.
A slap on the wrist.
Measure,
We will feed your
calculate,
carcass to the pyre.
rectify.
Rodarán cabezas.
Shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Blood will flow.
Is that?
Burn the wretch!
Ash and dust. It's done. Arriba.
It's the undead heretic.
Not a scar.
What is that?
La pequeña muerte.
Spell.
And death
Stealth.
comes swirling down. Dicho y hecho. Good for another.
Okay, I have to pick up the thing. I have to walk through it to get my thing back. Cool. Okay, so K. Nobody can see him. Nobody can see him.
Your crimes are severe.
All I need to know.
Justice has been granted.
I lost half my health. Should I take a memory? Yeah, surely I'll never be that sloppy
Changing
again,
position.
right? So... Surely, even though I gave up and did the sloppy way at the very first sign of trouble last time, this time I'll think things through. So I guess maybe we reduce his vision and then go stab this guy, or...
It seems our work is never done. Aye, measure is unceasing.
Ash for your eyes.
This guy's situation
In the
up here.
land
Okay.
of the blind,
We reduced this guy's vision.
once more unto the breach.
Hmm?
The crow has claws.
Your task has ended. Come to me. Silence descends. El muerto al hoyo.
Okay, so you don't see what goes on up there.
I've seen
Cool.
it happen.
What do you see? Nothing that I'm worried
I
about.
send you my resolve. Rodarán cabezas.
Yeah, having a kill on specialist is pretty fucking
You're
sick.
up.
Okay,
Let's get a
I
better
guess we'll toss him in here. Makes a scan, he makes a scan, we send it. I'll be taking my key, thank you very much. And I suppose my soul as well is probably something I should be worried about.
The crow flies.
Do I really need to get my soul though? Can I just leave without...
Desperate times.
Alright, soul, enjoy being trapped in eternity in the challenge room. Wait, no,
Judgment
I
is
suppose
at
I need you as a weapon. Not as a friend, but as a tool. Alright, pretty sick.
It's done.
You have mastered all challenges, sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
Sorry, the fucking what? The riddle hold. It's the place in the ship where we tell riddles to each other. Something you do to stay sane when you're out in the open sea for months at a time. You understand.
Judgment is at hand.
You stick a knife in there. Are they all identical? Oh, wow. He didn't even personalize the knives. What a shitty captain.
Here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's Fire.
Oh, it's personal for her. I'm kind of glad I got her involved.
That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost.
The cook's just
Should you
fighting
have
the
need of
Inquisition
me,
because it's what the
you will
crew is
find me
doing.
there.
She joined the crew to fight the Inquisition. It's a different energy, you know? She's really invested in the cause. I appreciate that in a follower. Do you, viewer, believe in my cause? As if I even had one. I'm just here having fun, making streams.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
Showing off amazing art.
It's done.
At your service.
What do you have to say for yourself, my new friend?
I see you.
Tell me about yourself.
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordecai get you to join his crew?
He didn't do anything. I decided to take up roost here. I wanted to see this upstart captain and his fate-meddling ship for myself.
I guess they had a few things to say about that.
Mordecai didn't protest. Not that he would have swayed me. I was actually a bit annoyed that he got used to me so quickly. The Marley was more what I expected. Not too fond of my scrutinizing gaze on her soul.
Or all that tobacco ash on my deck.
Oh, they got some
Leave the
sass
woman
between
her
them.
vices, will you? Anyway, I would have left after a year.
Bro, that's not
Okay.
tobacco. Look at that. That's.
Mordecai,
I was gonna say, it's. I guess all
Who
cigarettes
wouldn't
back
want a
then would have been
famous
hand
Inquisition
rollies,
deserter
huh?
in their crew?
You sound just like him. Always trying to charm me, the old codger.
Do you regret staying?
I have enough regrets for a lifetime. And despite my best efforts, I've grown attached to this crew.
You know what?
Just
No.
don't tell anyone.
I think
But
if your civilization
my
has
lips
cannons,
are
you have
sealed.
rollers for cigarettes, right? Those technologies come pretty close to each other. You have to convince the person operating the cannon that's standing there by smoking ash all day is, like, you know, healthy for them. So you get them hooked on cigarettes, so they associate smoke with happiness.
Straight to
Ain't
the
that
point.
right, Marls?
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those
Oh
cryptograms?
shit, my food's almost here.
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless
that means
shores.
you have to timestamp
Come to
the
the map
shit
table.
out of this stream. And that's fine, I guess, but... Ooh, finish Act 1. Maybe that makes a natural stopping point. 3 hours and 13 minutes into it. Yeah, this game's fun, but a 3-person mission, though? No, we'll save it. I can title the next one Full Squad, something along those lines. It's gonna be a great time. And this was a great time for me, and I hope it was for you, too. If you want to see more of this channel, more of me playing all kinds of games, I'm kind of the ultimate variety streamer. I play literally every genre. So if there's any video game that you're interested in watching me react to for the first time, you know, enjoy the art and the story, then please feel free to leave a comment down below. And definitely subscribe to the channel, because you never know what's coming up next around here. Thanks for giving me this time, this little chance to be a part of your life. I hope it was a good time for you, as it always is for me. Likes, comments, subscriptions, all those things help the channel grow. If the channel grows, then I can justify putting more into it. And then the channel evolves. Wouldn't that be something to see? So come help build this.